What up, though, y'all? It's Chris. Appreciate you connecting with me while I'm on the run, getting things done. And we gonna get right into this one, man. It's another bill situation. I talked to you guys previously about mom feeling some sort of way because her son didn't want to cough up his birthday money to pay the light bill, the gas bill, whatever it was. I don't agree with that. Of course, these are your bills. Your kids didn't ask to be here. You're supposed to take care of them. Your son is your son, not your damn husband. But this new one, this woman got a husband, okay? This woman, apparently she got a husband. She has a baby daddy as well, and her lights is off, and she wants her baby daddy. This just sounds so silly, man, me describing this. And of course, yes, they black, because for whatever reason, we always involved in these dusty tales. But the woman expects her baby daddy to get the lights turned on, or she expected him to be willing to get the lights turned on. She asked him to, and he told her no. She got a husband. He needs to get the lights turned on. He needs to do whatever it is that he got to do to get the lights turned on. And she says they falling on hard times, and his child is there, and as her baby daddy, she should be able to come to him to get the lights turned on. Nah, man, it does not work that way. It does not work that way. She also was like, what would she do if she didn't have a husband? Would he have helped her then? Very possibly. But when you with a man, it's different. You got a man now. He's supposed to provide for your needs. He's supposed to cover the expenses of that house. That's his house. Under no circumstances should a man be covering expenses in another man's home. Hell no. What is wrong with these chicks, man? Like, not only did she have the gall to ask for this, but then make a video, just the entitlement. What is with these women, man? They for real be thinking that this is logical. You got a whole husband at home. You got a whole another dude climbing on top of you. That man is who you should be going to for everything. It don't matter that the guy is your baby daddy. You got a husband. Because, see, here go my thing. You trying to use the kid as leverage to get him to do what you want, which is extremely manipulative. But fortunately for me, I never had these sort of issues. My son's mom, we got along famously. We never had these sort of issues. My son's mom, and this is before he came to live with me, she always knew he could come stay with me. So she never would have dared asked me to turn on some utility there at her place that she got with some other dude. She would just simply ask me if Junior could come stay with me, which of course he could. So that would be more logical in this situation. If the house is not habitable, send him to live with his daddy then, instead of expecting his daddy to pay the bills where another man lays his head at. This is just crazy, man. And again, why is it always us? We always got this sort of ass backwards logic, and we wonder why we get the worst possible results with everything. Only in the black community do I see, to this degree, such flawed logic and reasoning on grand display. Because not only do these be just ridiculous ideas, but the people throwing them out there feel so righteous in these ideas that they make a video and share them with the internet. I mean, we all should know that you living with a husband and don't got no lights. Like, we should not know that. If this were me in this situation, I would be too embarrassed to share with the world that I'm sitting up there in the dark. Let's say I'm not even married. I'm by myself. I'm not telling anybody that I ain't got no lights, man. That's just certain things y'all just too comfortable with sharing. If I was penniless, y'all wouldn't know about it. If I was without food, y'all wouldn't know about it. It's just certain things you just supposed to keep to yourself. This is dusty activities for real. Like, not only do we know that you without lights, but we know that you sitting up looking silly as hell without lights, and you got a whole man here with you. And she talking about, don't worry about her husband. He doing what he's supposed to be doing as a man. A man's job is to protect and provide. And right now, your lights is out. So I'm not going to sit here and judge and say that he's not a good provider. I'll just say that right here at this moment, he falling a little short on that objective because you don't got no lights on. And you asking for a whole nother man who you used to deal with, who is not only not your husband, never was your husband, to pay the bills in a house where another man is at. Not only is that a ridiculous idea to expect another man to agree to that, I wouldn't even accept it. Me personally, I'm a prideful SOB. Sometimes to my detriment. I'm an extremely prideful dude. Kind of always have been. And certain things, pride is just not going to allow me to do. I could be sitting up there with no lights. I could be sitting up there with no gas. And I'm in the city of Detroit. So you want gas, right? You don't want to be in some place where it's cold. We had that whole thing happen not too long ago where the people were staying in the parking garage at Greektown Casino. And the kids suffered from hypothermia because of how cold it was. These winters here in Detroit, they can get pretty brutal. I would risk it. Then you could say I sound foolish, stubborn, whatever, and you're probably right. I probably am foolish and stubborn to a fault for that. But that's just how I am. I would rather just figure it out, get out there and grind. I mean, there's all types of ways to make money. Make you a DoorDash account. Get out here and deliver some food and get that gas money or get that light bill money or whatever. I don't know, man. There's just a lot of ways. There's all sorts of temp services. There's different things you can do that cash you out daily. Nowadays, it's just endless possibilities to get a hold of some money nowadays, to be sitting up there penniless trying to ask your ex, your baby daddy, to pay the bills in a house where you got a husband staying at, man. So let me know what you guys think, man. Am I wrong on this? If I'm just tripping, y'all already know I'm open to hear it. Let me know what y'all think. I'll be looking for them comments. Holla at y'all later. Peace.